Yeah! Welcome to a brand new season of the Drinking Game Show Live! The only game show that guarantees you'll never drink alone. The only game show where if you lose, you booze. The only game show where you're in the game. So, let's get it on! Alright, let's start off talking a little bit about this week in booze. Alright, a study out of London proved the existence of alcohol-related munchies, or as I like to call it, dinner. Am I right? What they did was they gave a bunch of mice booze, and they found out that the mice were actually eating more. What they also found out was that Mickey bitch-slapped Minnie and then fell asleep on the couch. In beer news, a Montana lawmaker is trying to get a new law passed to get rose sodas. Shotgun, am I right? He says, the argument was made, how about if it tempts the driver? That's like saying designated drivers shouldn't go to bars in case they're tempted to have a drink. Where is self-responsibility? This isn't allowing for people to drink and drive. It's allowing a passenger to have a beer. And that came from State Representative Daniel Zolnikov. And we don't really like to get political on the drinking game show. But Zolnikov! Am I right?
Oh boy.
All right. Speaking of getting political, we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about the biggest news in booze today. The drinking game show is back. No, seriously, today Donald Trump was inaugurated as the 45th president of the United States of America. And so, since America's getting fucked up, why don't we? All right. Nice. Shout out to our fans in the UK. What's up, guys? We heard you were pre-gaming. Hope you're already toasty. We sure are. Here's how we're going to go. We're going to play our first game now. It's going to be a dice game. We didn't have a dice, so we drew some numbers on a Rubik's Cube. We've got 1 through 6 on a Rubik's Cube. And here's how it's going to work. You guys are going to roll first.
Whoa.
Yup. You guys are going to roll first. Then I'm going to roll. Whoever gets higher, the loser's drinking. So low number drinks. Here we go. And we're doing shots for this. We're switching to some Crown Royal. You guys ready? You roll first.
You and love you.
There we go. You guys rolled a 6. Eey, that's a tough one. Oh, I forgot to say. Sorry. In the event that we tie, what I want to do is I want to get interactive on this. And if we tie, the first one of us to yell out a type of cat, the other one has to drink. Okay? Here we go. I'm going to roll. You got a 6. I got a 5. So I am drinking up. You guys are safe out there.
Steve Barnes, love you.
Here we go. Ready? Ooh, sauce. Okay, here we go. You guys are rolling again. Ready? Oh, you guys got a 3. All right, here we go. I got a 3. Siamese. If you didn't say a type of cat, and I feel like you did because the rules were weird.
No one did it.
Then you guys are drinking. But you know what? I'll drink with you. But that was a tie. That was 3-3. But I'm feeling good. The drinking game show is back. We're live. We're interactive. And guys, send us your pictures. Send us what's going on. Tell us what you want to see.
Zach said the weird bald one. Siamese cat.
Oh. Okay. Here we go. We're rolling again. Ready? You guys are up. You rolled a 5. You rolled a 5. And now me. Easy, boy. I rolled a 3. I don't know if we're going to make it to the rest of the show. I don't know how this is going to go. Here we go. Cheers. Ugh. All right, and we'll do one more. Here we go. Your roll. You guys got a 4. And here we go. I got a 6. So you guys out there are drinking sauce. And this is a good time to remind you, what we want you to do tonight is we want you to send pictures of you guys playing the show, or after the show. We want your best pictures of the night after you pregame with us.
Leave it as a comment in the...
Leave it as a comment on our page. Hashtag it The Drinking Game Show. And the best picture will get a deck of cards sent out to them in the mail. These sweet cards. Also, we're working on some shirts. We're also working on some shirts. We're working on some beer koozies. So, participate. All right. That was game 1.
Good photo from Corey McCabe.
Oh, Corey McCabe's in with a good photo. That a boy, C-Mac. All right, here we go. Our second game of the night. This is going to be a truly interactive game. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a game we're calling Truth or Drink. And here's how it's going to work. You guys out there can ask me anything. Ask me any question you want, however embarrassing or stupid or whatever. And I have the option of answering it. And if I answer it, y'all drinking. And if I don't, then I'll drink. If I'm too ashamed, which might happen, then I'll drink. So what I need you guys to do is submit your questions. And while we wait, we'll get it started. We'll go to our helper, Little Monk. Do you have a question?
What's your first wet dream?
The question, if you didn't hear, was, when was my first wet dream? And I'm going to go later than you think. I think my first wet dream actually came in 8th grade. I remember distinctly wanting a wet dream because I knew other people were having them. And but then it happened, and now I can come.
Steve Barnes asks, What's the most drunk you've ever been? Gav.
Steve Barnes, the drunkest I've ever been is a no-brainer. It was actually when I was in Ireland. I was challenged to drink a 5th of whiskey, and I did it. And I remember a couple things. I went around the room and told everyone who I liked and who I disliked, and was very honest. Then I went to bed, and I rolled out of bed and fell on my face. And I woke up in the morning, and my bed sheet was covered in blood. And I promised to never drink again until I got a text from a friend who was at the bar and wanted me to come meet them. I came and met them, and I told them of this story. And they were like, oh, that's crazy. Did you shower? And I was like, no, I came right here. Any other questions?
Justin said, like, recently.
Oh, like recently? I'll drink. Here you go, fire away. If you got no more questions, we'll go on to the next thing. Jesse, do you have a question?
What's the weirdest thing you've ever said to your mother?
What's the weirdest thing I've ever said to my mother? I don't know weirdest. One time I did say fuck you to my mother, and my dad came down the stairs and tackled me. It was a physical altercation. The only one we had.
Wow.
All right, so drink up out there. All right, now we're moving into, I think, everyone's favorite part of the show. We're going to do a little trivia. And like I said, today was a special day in history as Donald Trump was inaugurated. So our theme for tonight's trivia is the the apocalypse. The apocalypse. These are all trivia questions about the apocalypse. Here we go. And they're all multiple choice. Tell me if you like multiple choice or if you like it open-ended. Question number 1. And submit your answers. Submit funny answers. All right. Let's start with my personal favorite post-apocalyptic movie, Mad Max. There have been 4 Mad Max movies. Which of these is not one? A. Mad Max Fury Road. B. Mad Max 2. C. Mad Max The Wasteland. Or D. Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. Which of those was not a Mad Max movie? We getting any answers in?
No, but there's a delay.
What do you mean?
There's a 3-second delay.
Oh, 3-second delay. 3, 2, 1. All right. The answer was C.
B. Oh, Corey McCabe said C.
Corey McCabe is right.
Everyone else said B. We have
Oh!
a lot of B's.
Mad Max 2 was the sequel. That was the trick. Mad Max 2 was the sequel. Mad Max The Wasteland is not a Mad Max that exists, though it's rumored to be the title of the next Mad Max.
To the point, I think you're wrong.
So there you go.
Literally everyone's saying B. Everyone.
Yeah, everyone got it wrong. Drink up. I'm gonna leave my beer right here because y'all got to drink. Here we go. Oh. There you go. That was a clip from Mad Max. I don't know.
Seems not worth it.
Here we go. Question number 2 in our apocalypse trivia. A slightly less successful apocalypse. X-Men apocalypse. Coming out this past year and being seen by no one. What actor portrayed the titular villain Apocalypse? Was it A. Samuel L. Jackson, B. Oscar Isaac, C. Jamie Dornan, or D. Benicio del Toro?
Your mom joined.
Oh, shout out to Mona. Here we go. What actor played Apocalypse in X-Men Apocalypse?
B. Steve Barnes. C. Zach.
Steve Barnes is right.
B.
It is B. Oscar Isaac.
Paul.
That's right.
Paul
B.
Dano?
Oscar Isaac. Oscar Isaac. If you said Oscar Isaac, you're good. If you didn't, take a little sip.
Adam Cohen joined.
Oh.
Shout out to Adam. Here we go. Question 3 in our apocalypse trivia. If we're talking apocalypse, let's get biblical. One of the first apocalypse survivors was your boy Noah. In which biblical book can you find the story of Noah and his trusty ark? Is it A, Genesis, B, Deuteronomy, C, Exodus, or D, Numbers? That's right, a little Bible study mixed in with your drinking game show tonight. In what book of the Bible can you find the story of Noah and the ark?
What? I thought we were going to let that roll. Genesis by Justin.
Justin says Genesis. Anyone else?
By Paul.
Paul says Genesis.
Paul says Paul.
Paul says Paul.
Oh, Paul says Paul. Paul is wrong.
Justin says A. Steve Barnes says C.
A.
Paul says B.
Genesis is correct.
Haley
if
says,
you said A,
Haley
Genesis.
says A.
Haley,
Haley.
you're right, girl.
She also had an emoticon of a wine glass.
Oh, drinking a little wine, Haley. I like it. Welcome to the drinking game show. Great to see you. Cheers. All right, question number 4, apocalypse trivia. It's the end of the world as we know it, and we feel fine. That's how we started the show today. It's one of R.E.M's most famous songs, but it's not their highest chart topper. According to the Billboard charts, what was R.E.M's biggest song? Was it A, Stand,
Ooh.
B, Shiny Happy People, C, What's the Frequency, Kenneth, or D, Losing My Religion? That's right. What was R.E.M's top charting song?
Haley's who we wished happy birthday on YouTube years ago.
Oh, Haley. Happy birthday again. Anyone have an answer there? R.E.M. top.
Mr. Muddle says D.
Mr. Muddle says Losing My Religion.
Zach says D.
Zach says losing my religion.
Katie Beck says D.
Katie Beck says losing my religion. And guess what? You're all right. It was losing my religion. It sounds like you all got that one right. So it sounds like I owe you a drink.
Nisi said B.
Sorry, not Shiny Happy People. Though a great song, we could all agree.
Oh, Lewis, he's new. Shiny Happy People.
Oh, what up, Lewis? Okay, back to film for our last Apocalypse trivia question. And this is arguably the best apocalyptic film ever made, Children of Men. And while we may all agree on that, the Motion Picture Academy did not, as it did not or was not even nominated for Best Picture the year it came out. What movie won the 2007 Best Picture Award over Children of Men? Was it A, Little Miss Sunshine, B, The Departed, C, Babel, or D, The Queen? What movie won the 2007 Best Picture? Any answers?
No.
No one?
Oh, from our fans.
Yeah, not from you. I don't care about you.
Oh, coming
B,
in.
from Stephen Barnes.
B, The Departed.
Haley, D. She also wants to clarify it's not a birthday today.
Haley, the Queen.
Justin, B.
Haley, I take back my birthday wishes.
Mr. Muddle, C.
Mr. Muddle, C. By the way, check out MrMuddle.com if you want to make some dope cocktails.
Katie Beck, A.
Katie Beck says Little Miss Sunshine.
Zach Karp, The Departed.
Zach Karp weighs in with The Departed.
Ewan C.
Ewan comes in with Babel. And we got all sorts of answers, but the correct answer was B, The Departed.
Oh,
The Departed won the Best Picture. Let's have a little sip to that.
All right.
All right, that's trivia. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little musical interlude. But of course, on the Drinking Game Show, a musical interlude is also a drinking game. So we're going to play a perfectly appropriate song for this evening, for the evening of the inauguration. And we're going to listen to a little The Ramones, I Want to Be Sedated. But the catch here is every time they say I want to be sedated, bottoms up. Okay? Hit it. And crank that volume. Can you crank it more? And by the way, Paul Barnett. Paul Barnett, we heard your request for a Johnny Cash song, but that song was like 8 minutes, bro. You want to kill me? Come on. Ready? Here we go. Ready? Here we go. And if you've got a favorite drinking song out there, send it to us. We'd like to do this every week, and we're looking for drinking songs that we could drink along to, or that just rage.
Zach says this is the best song.
Zach's right.
Yeah, and give us an update. How you guys doing out there? What's going on? Are you having fun? I feel like this is the greatest thing ever, right?
Paul sent a emoticon of a chicken.
That a boy, Paul.
Tell him to post those pictures.
Yeah, let's get those pictures going. Oh, wait.
Ewan wrote, you can last 8 minutes.
Need another beer.
Justin's been chugging vodka, not beer.
Justin! Justin, keep it together, bro. Here we go. Oh. New president.
It's a weird guy.
I want to be sedated.
Chris says, check out Drinking Games to Rock Sam by the Police.
That's a good episode.
Oh.
Yeah. Nope.
This is where it gets crazy. Drink up.
Adam Cohen says Beastie Boys girls every time they say girls.
Good one, Mr. Muddle. Oh, there you go. You come to the drinking game show, you get a little Ramones, you get a little rock and roll. And now we've made it to our final game of the night. Are you ready for that? I know, I'm a little sad. I feel like I would do this forever. I guess I kind of have in a way. Here we go. What we're going to do... How long has it been?
No, it's good.
What we're going to do is a horse race. Finally, she was on it. Here's how this works. Oh, I got to take out the aces. Here's what I want from you guys, and I'll give you a little bit of time, and this is important. This is interactive. I need from you the names of our 4 horses that are going to race tonight. I need all 4. I need 4 names from you guys, okay? And we're gonna race.
Club Bubbies.
Yep, we're gonna race the 4 kings. I'm a little nervous about this deck. Okay, 3. So please submit your favorite names, and then those horses will go to battle. Okay?
Gavin.
So, what?
Gavin.
Here we go. The name of the King of Spades. All right, we'll go with Gavin. King of Spades. Gavin. Okay, who's going to get named the King of Diamonds?
Tax, what was the one?
Tax Diamonds.
Tax Diamonds.
Tax Diamonds for the Diamonds. Who's going to name the King of Clubs?
Clubs Bubbies.
Club Bubbies. And anyone have a name for the King of Hearts?
Hoof-hearted.
Hoof-hearted. That's funny. That is good stuff. Okay, so let me remember this. King of Spades is Gavin. King of Diamonds is Tax Diamonds. King of Clubs is Club Bubbies. And King of Hearts is Hoof-hearted. We're going to lay out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you know what? 6. Okay? And these horses are going to race. Everyone now, bet on your horse. Bet on your horse that you think's going to win. If you are a winner, you are a winner. If you are a loser, you're doing one last shot with me, and that's wrapping it up. We've got Hoof-hearted, we've got Club Bubbies, we've got Tax Diamonds, and we got Gavin. On your marks, hit the fanfare.
Oh, I closed it.
We closed out the fanfare. And they're off. Okay, Club Bubbies is off to an early lead. Up, Hoof-hearted has caught up. Up, Gavin is entering the fray. Up, Gavin pulls out to a lead. Up, Tax Diamonds is now in it. Here we go, Hoof-hearted moving right along. Tax Diamonds moving right along. Tax Diamonds takes the lead. Where'd I go? Oh, Gavin moving up. Club Bubbies catching up. Club Bubbies. Club Bubbies is sprinting. Tax Diamonds. Tax Diamonds. Gavin. Gavin. Hoof-hearted. Hoof-hearted. Gavin. Club Bubbies. Gavin. Gavin! Gavin takes it! Gavin takes it! Alright, if you bet on any of the other horses, pour yourself a shot! Play the fanfare! The drinking game show! We're back! We want your pictures! We want to know what you liked! We want to know what you hated! We want to know everything! Send us everything! We'll be back next Friday for a brand new episode, and every Friday after that, the only interactive game show in the world. Cheers. Be safe, everyone. And if you get in a car right now and you are driving, you are a moron. Do not do that. Come on, it's the one thing you can't do drunk. You can literally do anything else but drive. So don't do that. Be safe. Have fun. Send us your pictures. See you next week. Goodbye.